Hello students, welcome back to the class of Marginal Costing with Morgana. Today we will learn how marginal costing can be used while deciding the product mix. Now, what is product mix? Usually company produces and sells more than one product. Product mix is a ratio in which various products are to be produced and sold. When a company manufactures more than one product, a problem often arises to decide the product mix which will yield the maximum profit. In simple terms, if a company produces many objects, then they have to take a decision which product they have to produce in more quantities to get more profit or to maximize their profit. In determining the optimum or profitable product mix, the products which give the maximum contribution are to be retained and their production should be increased. The marginal costing technique helps management in taking appropriate decisions regarding the product mix by changing the ratio of the products or as to maximize profit. Let's solve a problem to understand. Suppose a company produces 4 products: pen, pencil, eraser, and sharpener. The following figures are obtained from the costing department. Here are the sales of 4 products, as you can see here, and here are the variable costs for these products. Now, to solve the problem, we have to calculate the contribution. And the contribution is derived by deducting the variable cost from sales, and it comes with these figures. Now we will be calculating the PV ratios. PV ratios are calculated by dividing contribution with sales. I have discussed about PV ratio in our previous video. Please refer to that. And here we can see that the PV ratio for the pen is highest among these all. It implies that company has to focus on production of pens more and more than other products to maximize its profit. Now, let's dive deeper into this topic and understand constraints or limiting factors of production. In management accounting, limiting factors refer to the constraints that prevent a business from maximizing its production and sales. We all know that the basic aim of any company is to increase its profit. To increase profit, a company has to sell more. And to sell more, a company must produce more and more. But here comes the limiting factors. Because of the limiting factors like shortage of labor, machine hours, or materials, a company cannot produce as much as it wants. It is forced to produce as much as it can with the available resources like labor, machine hours, and materials. Ordinarily, when there is no limiting factor, the choice of the product will be on the basis of the highest PV ratio. That we have already seen in our previous problem. But when there are scarce or limited resources, selection of the product will be based on the contribution per unit of scarce factors of production. That means, in simple terms, if a company has limited numbers of laborers, then the company must produce that product which has a contribution margin per unit of labor higher side. That means which gives the contribution per unit of labor highest value. Let's understand this concept with help of a problem. A company has a machine which can produce either butter or cheese. The cost data are as follows. The selling price of butter is rupees 20 and cheese is 30. The variable expenses for producing butter is 14 and for cheese is 80. Capacity of the machine is 1000 hours. That implies that machine cannot work more than 1000 hours. In 1 hour, the machine can produce 3 units of butter and 1 unit of cheese. Now, see, we have calculated this following step. Here that the selling price, variable expenses are written over here, and we have calculated the contribution. Contribution is selling price minus variable expenses. And contribution per machine hour. Here, refer to this, in 1 hour, the machine can produce 3 units of butter. So, contribution per hour for butter is 3 into 6. The contribution is 6. 6 into 3 gives 18. And for cheese, as cheese is produced 1 unit in 1 hour, the contribution is 12 units. So contribution per 10,000 of hour is 18,000 and 12,000 respectively. Here, the butter is giving contribution margin higher than the cheese. And the company should focus on producing more butter than cheese in gaining maximum profit. Let's solve another problem. The following data has been extracted from a company. Comment on profitability of each product when raw material is short in supply, machine hours is limited. So here are the data. Selling price for product A is 100 and for product B is 110. Variable expenses are as follows. Machine hour used 2 and 3. That means product A uses 2 hours in machine and product B requires 3 hours to be produced. And consumption of material 5 kgs and for B it requires 4 kgs. Now let's solve the problem. We are writing the selling expenses, variable expenses and calculating the contribution. Then 100 minus 30 is 70 and likewise. So the PV ratio is 0.7 in the first case. PV ratio is contribution divided by selling price. And in the second case, it is 0.8. Contribution per kg of material. Contribution per kg, we are calculating it by dividing the contribution with raw material consumed. 70 divided by 5 gives the result 14. And similarly here 87 divided by 4 material. And here we are getting this 21.7. Contribution per machine hour. It is using 2 hours and product B is using 3 hours. And we are getting contribution per machine hour, contribution divided by the machine hour. So here is 35 and 29 for product. When raw material is in short in supply, product B is better as compared to A, as its contribution per kg of material is more. It is giving the higher value. When raw material is scarce, we have to decide the product which gives the contribution per kg of material, the value is higher. Now, when production capacity in terms of machine hours is the limiting factor, product A is better as compared to B, as its contribution per machine hour is more, as you can see from the table. You will get few problems based on this topic in your assignment. Try to solve these problems to clear your concepts of this topic. In our next session, we will be learning how can we use marginal costing while taking shutdown decisions. So, today's session ends here. Thank you. See you soon.